What's up, y'all? What up, Big Zay? And welcome. Hold on, y'all. I'm just doing something real quick. And no. Create. Start. We got a new poll, y'all. And it all right here. 1 yes, 2 no. Is this the beginning, the start of the Jalen Hurts villain arc? Y'all let me know. But welcome to another edition of the Jalen Freaking Hurts podcast with your boy Cool Cat Connor. Here on this podcast, we talk 95% of Jalen Freaking Hurts with just a hint of Philadelphia Eagles.
Acknowledge me!
I, Cool Cat Connor, YouTube, officially acknowledge Jalen freaking Hurts as my franchise quarterback.
Acknowledge me!
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown! They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns.
Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts.
Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really hurts.
So let's go ahead and let's get to the truth hurts, where I tell y'all the truth, which is going to hurt y'all. And the truth is the reason why I made the poll. Villain arc. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Let me go on Google. All right. I'm going to give y'all a history lesson of what I'm doing. All right. Let me first pull this up real quick. And I'm going to show you why I'm doing today's show. Okay? This is 10th and right? 10th and Diamond. If you know, you know. It's near Temple. Right? It's near Temple. If you know, you know. Now, cancel. Why would somebody like me be showing you guys this? Allow me to show y'all. Let me go on Instagram real quick. And I'm going to show you some stuff. Okay? Just give me a moment. Hold on. Actually, Okay. Here it is. See post. Look who was at Temple today, y'all. By the way, we got a poll, y'all. 1 yes, 2 no. Is this the beginning of the Jalen Hurts villain arc? Y'all let me know. Look where Jalen Hurts was at. He was in Temple. All right. Jalen freaking Hurts was at Temple. Right? With his former quarterback coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. Look at these photos, man. Yep. Wait, you don't think that this is the beginning of a villain arc, Cactus Mom? You don't think that? Yep. I got a photo of that too. Just give me a moment. You don't think that, Cactus Mom? Like, look at this. Look at these photos, man. I think that's Tank. Wait, is that Tank? Oh, that's Tank. He was working with Tank. He was working with Tank. Right. Look at this man. And then I'm going to show y'all a photo of him. You're going to love this. Oh, my God. Guys, don't this look like a villain right here? Yeah. That is true. Yep. That's the practice facility. Yep. Temple, y'all. Temple as well. The Jalen Hurts villain arc started when he won the Super Bowl. That's true. That is true. Let me give a round of applause to Cactus Mom real quick. Let me give her a round of applause because I forgot that. Hold on. Because I forgot about that. Superhero getting ready to emerge. Yeah, I know. But the reason why, look at this photo right here. I'm going to let y'all see a better version of it. Just let me, because I got a better version of it. Hold on. I'm going to let y'all see this photo right here. Don't this look like a villain? Look at him. Don't this look like a villain? Like he's been doubted for 7 years. Even Cactus Mom, even after he won a Super Bowl, all these people doubted him. They didn't want to put him in top 5. Right? You got Cam Newton with his list. Don't this look like a villain? Yep. I'm sorry. I get what you're saying, Cactus Mom. But this shot right here looks like he about to hurt somebody. That's just my opinion. But I get your point, Cactus Mom. Like, he was like, I get your point though. But he looks like a damn villain. Now he has some more, and I love what he said. Let's get back to the photo he had. This is what Jalen Hurts said. This didn't happen fast. This happened because I never stopped. 3-1. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these photos right here. 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 He even had, listen. I'm gonna stop it right here. That photo reminds me of Venom. Let me stop this. Let me stop right here. Look at this photo, right? This one. I want this hat. I want that hat. Purpose over opinion. I want that hat. Like, I want that hat. Yeah, he did. He did. Lord Brunson said this is the start of a villain arc, but I also kind of agree with Cactus Mom when she said that villain arc already started way before all this. It happened after he won the Super Bowl. So I agree both sides. I kind of agree with both sides, but I want this hat. I want this hat. Purpose over opinion. I want that hat. Look at him with his former coach. His other coach, Quincy, was there. All this guy does is work. All this guy does is put in work. And you got people doubting this kid. I mean, look at him. But let me go back to the first photo. I'll be right back. Hold on. Which one is it? Yeah, all he does is win. All right, good, we're back. All he does is win. And all these people want to come up here and doubt this man. This guy looks like a villain. Y'all been doubting this man for goddamn 7 years. He had a purpose for exactly. And all these people want to do is doubt the kid. Right. All they want to do is doubt the kid. Why? Hold on, let me go to that. Let me get this out because I'm gonna go to some photos. Exactly. He's working with his former quarterback coach, Scott LaFleur. Right, he's working with his former quarterback coach, Scott LaFleur. If that's how you say his name. Why he didn't have him in the building? Why they get rid? I get it. They need a change, but why they get rid of him from the building? Right. And says Smitty. Let me go to the Smitty photo. Like, I don't really care what happens to AJ Brown. I am so appreciative. I'm gonna say this. I don't really care what happened to AJ Brown. If AJ Brown stays, great. If he's gone, great. It don't really matter. I am so appreciative to Smitty. Like, he is Jalen freaking Hurts, ride or die. Like, I'm serious. I am so, like, this is, like, how many times I saw a photo of Jalen and Smitty? Like, let's see. I saw it at the Super Bowl. I saw it in flag football. And now I'm seeing it here. Like, Devontae Smith is Jalen freaking Hurts, ride or die. And y'all know, like, come on. Now, it started at the Alabama days. And even Smitty said, if I got nothing else in this city, I got Jalen freaking Hurts. Come on, man. Look at him. You want to talk about brotherhood. Right? You want to talk about brotherhood. Like, there's no, man. Right. I'm, like, look at him. Cool Cat, check your DM. Luckily for me, I could just come back to X. Let me just check my DM. And while I'm doing that,
Well, we took another L. Hey, shout out to the Eagles, man.
We beat ourselves, man. We beat ourselves. You see, it was some stuff that I saw that I really hated, man. The sense of urgency when we was behind was bad.
I look at it like when you're shortcoming of a goal, right? You fight for something all year, and then you get to the end of it, and you drop it, you lose it, right? And I can't help but to think to it all and say, we just was not prepared. The prepared mind. You fat motherfucker! Wow. You saw them run the hell off the field, didn't you? The fucking breath was in the way! Look at this!
Oh yeah, I saw it, Zay. It's about the T-shirt. Thanks, Zay. But look at these two. Look at Devontae Smith and Jalen freaking Hurts. Look at the brotherhood. Yep, shout out to Big Zay. But look at the brotherhood. Hey, look at it. Come on. Look at the brotherhood. Like, Jalen freaking Hurts is ready, y'all. Jalen freaking Hurts is ready. Like, I believe he's about to have a monster year. Not only is he going to have a monster year, he's going to win the Super Bowl again. And I guarantee, listen, if he wins the Super Bowl again, y'all, I'm just telling you. If this guy wins the Super Bowl again, you guys are done. And damn right they ain't no hate. Right. Because here's the difference between the media and y'all. With y'all, at least you guys do one thing and not acknowledge me. I can't say the same about everybody else. I really can't. I can't say the same about everybody else. It's like you give them a chance, you give them a pull. But they don't, you know? I cannot, like, y'all want to talk about effing around and find out. That's a good idea. That's a good question, say. That's a damn good question. What happened? That's a damn good question, say. What happened? That's a damn good question. Because I can turn to my left and I can turn to my right. And I don't sit like, what happened? What happened? You was absolutely right. Say, what happened? All right. That kid down in Temple. It's okay though. All I'm gonna say is to all you people out there, y'all bet he wins another Super Bowl, y'all done. He wins another Super Bowl, y'all are done. You hear me? Hear me? He wins another Super Bowl, y'all are done. Y'all are finished. Y'all screwed. Let this man win another Super Bowl, y'all are screwed. You hear me? I promise you. Let this man win another Super Bowl. Y'all are screwed. I promise. He wins. Nope. I'm looking on my phone, on my Instagram. Nope. Everybody's praising the guy. Nope. Nope. I know of course it magically disappeared. Of course it magically disappeared. All right. Of course they're going to say something about it. Of course they're going to talk about Jalen Hurts. Everybody is. That's why I'm going to ask y'all again. Is Jalen Hurts the most polarizing quarterback in the National Football League, or is it just me? Like, I'm going to ask y'all, is Jalen freaking Hurts, the most polarizing quarterback in the National Football League? What's up? A little late. What up, Twist? A little late night edition of Jalen freaking Hurts podcast. I want to know from y'all, is Jalen freaking Hurts the most polarizing quarterback in the National Football League? Because it's like Jalen Hurts should be. Hold on. You're not watching the Flyers. What's the channel? Hold on, let me see something. 576. I got it on the channel now. They still we're up 2-1 with 9 minutes left. All right, I got it on. They got 9 minutes left. They better do something here. Yep. I'm gonna watch a little bit of it. Right. Yeah, we just took the lead. I know. I'm watching it now, but they better do something. They just standing there. Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, is Jalen Hurts the most polarizing quarterback in the National Football League? Because everybody wants to talk about him. It's like everybody wants to talk about him. Like, y'all can't. Why ain't y'all talking about Burrow? Why ain't y'all talking about Burrow? Is his contract extension up? Why ain't y'all talking about Burrow? Huh? Why ain't y'all talking about Lamar Jackson? Huh? Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert. Isn't Justin Herbert contract extension up? But we don't talk about him. Yep. Did you hear about the sexy? Yep. Yeah. And that's correct. Well, there's two schools of thoughts on Jalen. Either he's elite or below, or somewhere in the middle, basically. And I don't get it, Twiz. That's why I said he's polarizing. It's like there's people who love him, like me, and people who hate him, like the media. It's like, and I don't get it. And I don't get how he did. I don't get it. It's crazy to me how this is like. I don't get it. It's like John Cena. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. I don't get it. Like it's I'm in the middle. Right. I'm like, I believe I love Jalen. Do I believe he got some things to work on? Yes. But am I one of these people that are trying to kick him out, get rid of him, and run him out of town? No. And that's my issue. You got the media and all these people out here trying to run this kid out of town. Have we not forget what it was like when we didn't have a franchise quarterback? That's all I'm trying to explain. Did we not forget? Did we forget between Donovan McNabb and Jalen Hurts, we had Michael Vick. Okay. Of course, we had Randall Cunningham. We had Sam Bradford. Carson Wentz. Blessing in disguise. Of course, we had Nick Foles. And now we come on, y'all. I'm trying to explain to y'all that quarterbacks don't grow on trees. Right. Exactly. But people don't want to hear that, Twist. People just want to run him out of town. But they don't want to hear that, Twist. People don't want to hear that, Twist. They just want to run the man out of town. Right. They don't want to listen. They just want to run that man out of town. For what? Sad, man. It's sad. Right. They don't want to listen, Twist. They just want to come up here and say, get out of town. Exactly. But here I am trying to explain that, and you got people trying to run him out of town. Trying to run that man out of town. For what? For what? He's selling out children's book for the kids? He's selling out children's book for the kids? He out here putting in the work, and you got people trying to run him out of town. YouTube. 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 Exactly. They trying to run this man out of town. Especially Acho. With his little wannabe self. With that fake haircut. So right. Well, he's a big part of them problems as well. Defense know his yeah. Exactly. Hopefully. Right. And for me, again, my issue, Twiz, is not what anything you said, is that we're trying to say that, and then there's still people that trying to run him out of town. There's people that says he can't do what you're saying. People thinks he can't do it. He won't be able to do it. How you know? That's my thing, Twiz. People think that he can't do it. I'm gonna ask y'all think he can do it? I'm gonna ask y'all, do y'all believe he can do it? I'm gonna ask the real ones. Do y'all believe Jalen freaking Hurts can do it? I want to know. Huh? Do y'all believe he can do it? Yep. Because I just want to know, because a lot of people say he can. Do y'all believe that Jalen freaking Hurts can do it this year? Because I believe he can. I believe it. A lot of people can sit up here and say he did that. How do you know? I believe it. All right, I believe it. Well, we'll see. Because like you said, we don't know. So we'll see. All right. Exactly. Simple as that. So, yeah, I just wanted to come up here and talk to y'all about this before we move back to the draft, which is next week. So make sure y'all tap in for that. Exactly. So, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to pop up here and talk to y'all a little bit about this. So we'll be back next time for another edition of the Jalen Figures podcast. Let's stop the poll. 2 people says this is the start of the Jalen freaking Hurts villain arc. 1 person says no. We'll see. We'll see. But guys, I wanted to come up here and talk to y'all. I was debating, should I? Well, here I am talking to you guys. So we'll be back for another edition of the Jalen Freakers podcast, hopefully with some good news. Maybe an extension, Howie. Maybe some good news as we welcome people to the kingdom of Jalen freaking Hurts. So fly, Eagles, fly. Go Birds. And while you're leaving, don't forget to
acknowledge me.
Yeah. For Jalen. For Jalen. For Jalen. Jalen. Isn't that what Emmanuel Acho and the rest of the people on 94 WIP said the exact same thing? The media says the exact same thing, Twist. He's on a prove it year. Even though he proved it. No, seriously, Jalen, they said the exact same thing. Exact same thing. I kid you not. They said that. I chose too. No, Jalen, I'm serious. I chose too. I chose said the exact same thing, Jalen. And he will. And he will. He will. All right, y'all. Me and the King out. Hey, Jalen, what up, man? I need some food. Wrong button. I said wrong button.